Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Adams double team. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Horton Tucker. Westbrook outside. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Monk for three. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Melton attacking. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Over a 6'8" wingspan for DeAnthony Melton. He's a pest at the defensive end.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Monk. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. The three ball on target from range.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Morant. Going inside. And the basket by Tillman.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Howard, the screen. Here's Reeves. Pass to Howard. Off target from outside. No shortage of scoring here. At the end of the first quarter, the Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Back to Monk. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, he tries a three. Another shot. And Howard with the lay-in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Morant. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Tillman. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Out left to the wing. Back to James. Shoots over Melton. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's gotten his second bucket.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Davis can't hit. Melton with the ball. Over to the wing. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Goes back up. Here's Westbrook. Morant with a defensive effort. Pass to Brooks. And here's Morant. Here's Tillman. Checked by Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
All of 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Timeout called for Memphis. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. Give them a hand, fans. Your Grizzlies dance team.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Back to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 5 now.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Avery Bradley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Jones drives in to the middle. Here's Adams. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Anthony Davis.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Second chance effort. Jackson down low. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammates, hand and glove. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
James outside. Westbrook left side. There's the drive. Pass to Bradley. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Tipped away. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
He's off on the second.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
The drive by Westbrook. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
That's
foul.
on Steven Adams.
Third team foul.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Outside Johnson. Left side Davis. Monk for 3.
Malik
Hits
Monk,
a 3-pointer.
3.
Monk's got 6 points. The 3 from Bain. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Adams grabs the miss.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, misses the dunk. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Pass to Westbrook. Let's go with a 3. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. It's stolen by Johnson.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, Johnson. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Working on the accuracy from range, you see Stanley looking a little more comfortable out there.
Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep. James has got 10 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
And it's Morant off the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The rebound by Jackson.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And there's James from the arc. He can't hit that time. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
There's a screen by Anthony. To the inside. Out to James. Six on the shot clock. Back to Anthony. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Shots good by Morant.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own three.
Pass to Anthony. From inside. Out to the right wing. Reeves. Off target with the three. On the wing, Bain. Back to Brooks. That's tipped. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones with the ball. And Howard picks him up defensively. Jones' shot is good.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tillman's got 6 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And Anderson over to help. Howard, the screen. Out to Anthony. Launches a three. Nails it from three. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Back to Melton. Anderson for three. The Lakers with a rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Westbrook with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Williams. Davis with a rebound. Westbrook right side. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Davis. 12 points for him.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Jones misses.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Melton. Williams on the wing. Inside. Here's Tillman. Excellent D there from Davis. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Down low. And Davis slams it home.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And they get it back. Second chance shot. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the middle. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Picked it. Melton outside. To the paint. Shoots over Monk. Here's Tillman. Banked it in off the glass.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
For 3, Westbrook. He buries it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 15.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
James up top. Stolen by Jackson. It's stolen by Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the shot.
Don't underestimate Jackson's ability to stretch the floor. He understands what spacing can do for a team.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Timeout called. Memphis. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Pass to Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And here's Memphis. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Knocks it down from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Back to Adams. And it's blocked by Davis. And they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. And Adams lays it in.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
James with the ball. Guarded by Morant. There's Davis with the three. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And it's the Lakers on the break. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Morant. Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Adams. Brooks outside. Back to Adams. Stolen by Davis. Adams, shot's good.
Imposing his will. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-7 run. There's a screen by Anthony. Outside for Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.
Getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm handling tacky. I don't pop no. Charge on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me, twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that, yeah. Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's okay.
I was in the club, I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in that.
Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh. Yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that, getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket, watch. I pull up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pop. Baby, I'm handling tacky.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now Jackson. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now, here is James. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Pass to Morant. Back to Adams. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Lakers ball.
And it's the Lakers ball. Westbrook outside. Down low. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And here's Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Adams. Banked it in off the glass.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. When John was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Here's Morant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Monk for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Pass to Jackson. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From the arc. And Morant clears the board. Memphis trailing here. Adams a screen. To the middle. James outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The Lakers making a switch here. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Sinks the tray.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. Fires the three. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Outside Morant. To the inside. Here's Adams. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play. Allowed him to block it away.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6-point game. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an Everett play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Davis with the block.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Good on both.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, we've seen Avery Bradley play for years. Always a factor on the defensive end, despite being undersized at the wing position.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Westbrook drives. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And as the first quarter.
Laker girls. Your Laker girls.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Blocking foul called on Steven Adams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
They set the screen.
LeBron James.
Launches a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Beautiful timing on the part of LeBron. Powerful move off the pick and roll.
Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to James. There's a screen by Johnson. This one for three. James can't get that one to fall. Up top, Morant. It's a one-on-one situation. And James gets it to go. James has got 7 points in the game.
So dangerous on the defensive end. Quick hands by Bradley, and he stole it away.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line. Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
Outside, Anderson. Williams on the wing. To the paint. Here's Adams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A. He's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James with the ball. 10 points for him. Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers with another miss. Outside Morant. Driving inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
You know, one of the things that makes John Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
James goes in.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Jackson down low. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Desmond Bain.
Pass to Jackson. And the layup falls.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Westbrook into the lane. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And Russell Westbrook gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
1:50 left to play in the half. Driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The Lakers in the lead.
Tyus Jones.
Westbrook outside.
Memphis foul. Tyus That's his first personal foul. The fourth team
Hook loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
DJ Augustine.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half.
All
right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
To the right side. Here's Augustine. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Up top, Davis. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Laker lead. Here's Davis. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Brooks with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Davis. Now Monk. Outside Johnson. James outside. Outside Monk. Westbrook outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Monk. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The assist from
Jackson's got 10.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Back to Johnson. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line.
You know, you watch Johnson play, the first thing that stands out is his raw power.
You're right, B.A. Teams have tried to make him into a floor spacer, but his best chance to put up points is in the lane, where he can use his strength to his advantage.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Dwight Howard.
Jackson right side. Shot from 16. Down low. And that one's good for Brooks.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
Westbrook outside.
Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Westbrook outside.
Kyle Anderson.
Takes it inside. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Back to Melton. Now here's Adams. Give him 8. Adams double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Knocked loose. 4 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Howard with some nice D. Westbrook right side. Anthony outside. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Third personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers on D. Here's Adams. And it's rejected. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Here's Adams. Now off the inbound. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Reeves. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Jones. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Anthony outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Melton. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Howard. Here's Reeves. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Anthony Davis.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Memphis trailing here. Jones drives in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Right side, Monk. Here's James. The shot off that time. Nice D from Anderson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Let's see who is the loudest.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Outside for Davis. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Here's Bradley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Who's coming up to the court? Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. The three is up. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks.
That's his second personal.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's James. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. The three. The rebound by Melton. And here's Memphis. Trailing by 4. Clark with the screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Anthony Davis.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive. Finds a way to get them in transition.
Here's Morant. Count it.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around. It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Morant drawing the double team. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Morant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. From deep, Melton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after him. This is what allows him to catch fire.
And here's Davis. Westbrook right side. Now here is James. Shoots over Morant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's a screen by Anthony.
Steven Adams. Desmond
Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Davis. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Morant drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Inside. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Davis. Westbrook right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Timeout called. Memphis. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And your Laker girl.
And the Lakers making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. To the inside. Here's Davis. Out left to the wing. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Adams inside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Jackson with it. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Westbrook. And there's the drive. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Davis a screen. Clock at 6. And here's Westbrook. Puts up a 3. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Brooks, right side. Takes the 3. Tries again. Morant. And Davis with the block. Pass to Westbrook. He takes it in. Out to James. There's the 3. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. There's Davis with the 3. The Lakers with another miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Adams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Back to Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And Morant gets double teamed. Pass to Bane. To tie it up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Big man plays. By Steven Adams. his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's James with the drive. Back to Davis.
That's his fourth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Make some more. Let's go.
Here's Morant. Brooks outside. From behind the arc. Off target from downtown. Count it.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Here they are. Your record. All right, fans. Stand up and get loud. Checking in for the
From deep, Bain. No good from three-point range. From deep. Off on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out to the W. That.
Tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendes. La prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que toda la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no la verdad, la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tipos de la te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que. Pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
It's a road game for the Knicks, and they're facing an interconference foe today.
Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Randall. The baseline J off the mark.
New York ball.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
In Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
This is what Westbrook does as well as anyone. Attack, attack, attack the rim off the bounce.
Pass to Randall. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Davis sets a screen. And Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. Right side Rose. Outside Fournier. Picked by Randall. Inside. Randall is doubled. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer misses off the right iron.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. On its way from Rose for 2.
Derrick Rose.
Good. He hits the jump shot.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Rose. No good off the back of the rim. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau.
Personal foul.
He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
That's his first.
Thanks, David.
First team foul.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this year.
Here's Rose.
Personal foul.
Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to Rose. Outside Fournier. Fires for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron drives in. That gives them the lead.
See defenders thinking about stepping in front of LeBron, but you also have to have the will to sacrifice your body.
New York calls timeout. And your Laker girl. Knicks substitution.
Here's quickly. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by LeBron. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins him. Buckets and a foul.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Pass to Burks. Some nice passing by New York here.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Reddish with the ball. On the wing quickly. Now Reddish. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 6. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
There's a screen. The three from LeBron. Burks pulls it in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Looking to end the run. New York, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky. He was off. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. Your Laker girls. Next substitution.
Knicks trail by 8. Rose gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rose has got 5 points so far.
Rose is in the zone at the arc. He's dangerous. Zeroes in on the hoop and 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
They swipe it. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Barrett. Three-pointer on the way. So it's the Knicks now. 8-point game. Here's Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. Here he goes. Nice move. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Rose. It's picked off. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Davis sets a screen. In the corner, Bradley with it. Nailed from three-point land. Bradley's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Burks on the wing. Pass to Reddish. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
3-point.
Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us cry.
Anthony's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Walker. To the middle. There's Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Kemba Walker.
That is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious. Burks with the steal. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Brown James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Down low. Burks pulls it in.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Monk. Back to Davis. Johnson with it. It's tipped. Pass break. Here we go. Quickly with it. Now Anthony defending.
Cameron
Reddish's shot is good.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Davis. Shakes him. That shot off the mark. The Knicks go the other way with it. From deep, Walker. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Your Laker girl.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Barrett. Back to Rose. New York, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Outside Anthony. Stolen by Robinson. And now the Knicks on the break. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Knicks miss again. Monk with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. Driving the lane. And then Monk with the dunk.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you can regret it.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And stolen by Fournier. Here's Randall. Pass to Barrett. Fournier gets a wide open look.
2 minutes remaining.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
2 minutes.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Davis down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Rose. That one a little long.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Right side Davis. Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. There's Rose with the 3. Monk grabs the board. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 7. Here's Davis. Here's Howard. Pass to Davis. Over Rose. Second shot opportunity. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
A different look for New York. Stolen away. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
New York.
Defense made a good effort right there. Davis is so powerful.
That's
on that drive. It's hard not to make contact.
Second team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Here's Walker. Burks in the corner. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 9. Westbrook drives in. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got 6.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, no way. Total focus on that basket.
Walker. 3.
24 seconds left in the first half. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Burks. There's a good screen. On the wing Quickly. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Lakers with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson the screen. Looking to get it going.
Show me some of that signature explosiveness. Rose sending it back.
And the rejection by LeBron. It's stolen by Barrett. It's stolen by Bradley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
The assist from
what I love about Randall is the power he plays. He's an absolute force inside.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. 5 on the clock. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Bradley. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bradley's got 8 points.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Back to Rose. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the defense.
Pass to Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Howard. And good that time.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to listen.
They double team Walker. Now Noel. Some nice passing by New York here. For 3. Walker's shot is off. Lakers lead by 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, the moment James has the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's over. Too much strength and touch.
Quickly with a wide open look. They get it back. Noel. The layup off target. Here's LeBron. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Noel. And stolen by LeBron. And slammed in by Howard.
Aggressive mind state power, showing how authoritative he is inside.
Stolen by Westbrook. Floats it up for James. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Burks for three. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James looking around. In the corner, it's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Over Walker. The Lakers get it back and a new 14. To the paint. It's stolen by Reddish. Burks with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to quickly. Now here's Noel. Howard with the steal. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Knicks trail by 4. Inside. Pass to Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And they'll get another chance. Westbrook surveying the D. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So New York going with almost an entire new group.
New York calls time.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Bam! Your Laker girl.
2 on the clock. And stolen by Fournier. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Gibson. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never right.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third.
Anthony Davis.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knicks, Evan Fournier.
And so Fournier nails both of them. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Pass to Bradley. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some solid defense from Rose. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Fournier. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
Bam!
Lakers ahead. They
Laker girl. It's the fourth
and
quarter.
with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Barrett. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Bradley. Deflects the pass. Here's Reeves. A 3-pointer, no good. Rose with the ball. The long distance 3 is Barrett. Rose has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New York. Pass to Davis. Back to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving into the open man.
In the foul on Avery Bradley.
Los Angeles foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Avery Bradley.
And New York making a
That's
change
his
here.
first personal foul. First team foul. Next substitution.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Burks' shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And James throws it down.
This is classical. Leaving off the floor for a powerful finish.
Pass to Randall. And the shot goes in. Randall's got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's James. It's not going to go for him. Randall with some nice D. And the call will be against R.J. Bell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
Really
foul.
good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And stolen by Barrett. For the 3. And again, New York with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for New York.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time.
Playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Reeves. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Outside Fournier. And there's the drive. The kick out to Rose. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead.
Oh, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Randall. Over Johnson. And the shot goes in.
Julius Randall.
Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
To tie it up. Now Westbrook. Barrett covering. Outside Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And Westbrook throws it down.
That's a play this coaching staff loves to draw for Westbrook. He doesn't make many bad decisions in the pick and roll.
Stolen by Westbrook. Johnson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Reeves can't hit.
Come on. You got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Here's Robinson. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the way.
And credit Barrett for his ability to be in control. Nice job keeping his composure there in a tight spot.
Pass to Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Fournier in the corner. To the inside. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. And And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. Driving in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. Now Westbrook to take the lead. Randall grabs the board. Outside Rose. Outside Fournier. Down low. Barrett with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And here's Barrett. Outside Fournier. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Rose outside. And he can't jam it through. The drive by James. Money!
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the net.
All right. Look who's coming into the court. Good round. Here they are. Your Lakers.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Burks for three. Right between the eyes.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Lakers girl. Next substitution.
That's tipped. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Hear my key.
Started in the back, now we in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson.
Welcome to your top plays of the week. I'm Dan Roberts.
Now big long in the golf ball, big fin ball, and really brother all in the sit. Had a to the wall type of when I left his drawers for the game down, but I be so proud to put it down for the microphone check. 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check. 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yeah. Round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain head. Set up, yeah, train head.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Robinson finds some space. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's. Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Down low. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Randall. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Robinson. No good there. And the Lakers going the other way now. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's stolen by Rose. Right side, Robinson. Westbrook with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Outside Davis. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Robinson with the block. Randall outside. Fournier for 3. LeBron with the rebound. And here's the fast break. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels. In transition with that great speed of his.
Pass to Rose. Drains the triple.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Davis.
Knicks lead 10.
Here's Reeves. Driving inside. Shots blocked.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Anthony Davis.
Davis. That's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
7.
Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. Rose with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. On the wing, Fournier. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Robinson. Here's Barrett. Rose with it. 5 points in the game. Robinson. The kick out to Fournier. Out to the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
Here's Davis. Count the basket.
15.
Davis has got 7 points. The Knicks with the lead.
Anthony Davis.
Randall outside.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by James.
2 minutes.
The drive by Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump it, slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
1:50 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony outside. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
Here's Walker. Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one drops for him.
I think you got to play up tight on Walker. Even though he's got great quickness, he's excellent at using any space you give him to pull up for the jumper.
Bradley misses. Pass to Burks. Walker for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards you.
20.
Here's Howard. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Monk for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Here's Walker. The three is up. Monk grabs the miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
The assist. Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
The kick out to Walker. Walker with another miss. The crossover. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge to the New York Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how.
For your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming on to the.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Team foul. The Lakers substitution.
Outside Barrett. Lets the three fly. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony outside. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
So it's the Knicks now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allen. Good stuff. Offensive rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
Back to Davis. Rose grabs the board.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Randall's got room. And again, the Knicks missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Back to James. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Both teams will make substitutions.
The Lakers substitution.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Burks with it. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Over Walker. And too long on the shot. And the Knicks with the possession here. Leading by 5. Pass to Quickly. Launches a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Here's James. That one falls. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
Knicks lead. 27.
Now James.
22.
Over quickly. There's the triple. James can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Noel, no good.
Knicks foul.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
That's his first personal.
And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Substitution on the court.
It's Walker on the wing. 7 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. He's got to sell that up fake, and he did.
A minute 29 left in the first half. Can they get it? Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Pass to Gibson. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and the jam by James.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Burke's no good. The Lakers trail. Double team on James. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks.
Substitution.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
13 foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And here are the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. It's James on the wing. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
Both free throws good from James.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for
Evan Fournier.
With 2 seconds left. It's blocked. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Davis misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
On the wing, Davis.
38, 34.
Here's Westbrook. Robinson with the block. The 3, Barrett. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And slam dunk by James.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Barrett with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Barrett into the lane. Fournier for 3. Davis with a rebound. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 2.
New York foul.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Westbrook outside. This for the tie. Randall pulls down the board. Burks for 3. New York no good that time either. On offense, here are the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside Davis. And they'll get another chance. Anthony outside. Goes back up. Ooh, ripped away. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the Lakers have possession. 2-point game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
40.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
R.J. Barrett. That's his 3rd personal. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside Monk. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You got to make a quick decision after you set the screen, and Dwight Howard knows when to roll after the screen.
Walker with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Outside Burks. Walker for 3. He buries it from 3. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And again, New York with the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Monk into the lane. Here's Bradley. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Knicks making a change here.
To the lineup for your New York Knicks.
The Knicks with the lead. And a of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Back to Burks. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Burks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Westbrook. And he drives in. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Stolen by Burks. Now Walker. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. The three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 8. And there's James from the arc. Second chance effort. Ooh, poked away. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And finally, that one's good. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Burks. Back to Walker. And again, the Knicks missing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now here's Davis. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Now here's Walker. Quickly from outside. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Knicks leading by 4.
It's the
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Rose with the bucket.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Anthony outside. Back to Davis. Monk with it. Picked up by Fournier. Robinson with a steal. Here's Barrett. That shot missing. Davis with the defensive effort. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Monk into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
Randle on the screen. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Another shot. Back to Monk. Pass to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Davis. Shoots over Randle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Quickly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Anthony outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
There's a screen by Anthony. Deflects the pass. And it's stolen by Noel. Outside Walker. On the wing quickly. Noel the screen. On the wing Burks. The three ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Reddish misses. The Lakers trail. Pass to Monk. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Walker with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Quickly from outside. Howard grabs the miss. There's the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Noel the screen. Left side Walker. There's the drive. Great D that time from Monk. And the Lakers with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Howard, the screen. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Davis. Out to James. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks with the lead. It's stolen by James. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Davis. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Westbrook outside. To tie it up.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Pass to Randle. Rose with it. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randle can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Reeves. Now here's Davis. James outside to take the lead. The Lakers with another miss. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Right side, Robinson. Back to Rose. Pass to Barrett. To the paint. Three-pointer. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so it will head to the line for 2. And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Rose. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans for loudest section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there. Substitution for the Knicks.
Quickly outside. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Make some noise.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now James. They now take the lead.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Rose.
Derrick Rose.
This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
On the wing, Fournier. From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Davis. Three-pointer, no good. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the middle. Outside Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Off for 3. Randall pulls down the board. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. The Lakers making a switch here.
To the floor for the Lakers.
From deep, Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Knicks lead, 73-62.
Right side Fournier. From outside the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. Tries yet again. Takes a 3. Shoots inside. Kicks it out to Barron. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Johnson. That's his first personal.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul. R.J.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here at OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Derrick Rose.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
New York foul. Derrick Rose. That's his second personal. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
James at the line.
Both free throws good from James.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 12.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Knicks foul.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, he's got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Rose with the bucket.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away. And, you know,
this run showed